Hi from Domenico, Sicily, Italy. Today, Sunday the 8th, 2023. So, what I've learned from Scientology. Well, I've learned a lot. Okay. The um the biggest lesson, very huge lesson I've learned it after uh, 30 years, I think. Uh, 35 years from uh, when I joined Scientology. Okay, I when I got out of Scientology, when I was expelled, kicked out from Scientology, I was sent back to Italy, here in Sicily, and the lessons I've learned back at that time were lessons on ethical attitude, how to act right on life without being uh, wrong, ethical in every field, in every occasion, in every situation. Okay, this is the lessons I learned from the beginning to when I was expelled. Actually, the biggest um, uh, the biggest data from all the data I've read uh, was that I was a soul, a spirit, not a body, and we all are spirit. We all are souls, not bodies, and the entire environment in all the world is full of souls, of spirits, of ghosts all around us. Wherever we go, wherever we stay, wherever we are, we all around have spirits, ghosts, acting, moving, talking, hearing, seeing, listening, comes in from our bodies, comes out from our bodies, coming inside of our head and talking to us, or coming inside to our organism and cause some damage, and then comes out and go away. This is the biggest data, but without uh, having and seeing this scene, all this without see these activities, these ghosts, these spirits, all these souls, and it was Um, the biggest question and the biggest cause of my life going towards this direction to find the proof and to see with my eyes, to hear with my ears, and to talk myself with these beings. And so started doing this from January 2000, the year when I was kicked out of Scientology and was in the free in the environment outside Scientology. After years and years and years and years trying this, trying that, go there, go there, uh, without talking to anybody, just finding the evidences, just see this being, these spirits, huh? Not just talking, explaining, without talking, without explaining, just the evidence with my eyes, seeing with my eyes, hearing with my ear, talking with my voice, huh? With these beings. Okay. Well, uh, I've lived years, they years without any proof of that, without having any testimony from myself on these beings. Huh? Nobody, nowhere, never. Uh, I tried all actions, I applied all principle, but never talked to one of them. Never saw one of them. Never hear, listen to one of them. Never until the year 2017, in the month of February, when I lost both my parents. First my father, then my mother. So I had no reason to stay in the house of my parents and came to stay here, sleeping day by day, night by night here where I am, here in Catania, South Catania, in Campo di Mare. Well, the first night I had a talking and and I saw two of them or three of them, talking to me, and I talked to them. It was not a long talking, but enough to convince myself that it was true, and I was sure that it was true because I talked personally to two spirits, to ghosts, huh? From Catania, Italian Sicily, from Catania, people. I know the Sicilian accent. There were two people born and raised in Catania, my city. They were talking like me, just like me. So I have the proof. Okay. Then after that day, um, for 2 or 3 nights, I had this talking with them. Then I had uh, uh, I had another experience. I just felt the presence of my mother saying to me, sending me to the hospital where she was staying before she died. And I was there, and I went there. So I didn't see her, but I had her talking to me just from distance, not just those two I was talking to when I was in home. That was clear, just like I'm talking, mm, I don't know, to the mm, uh, uh, post office man, just like this, no, normal, just normal, huh? Sure. Consciously, clearly, strong, that stays inside you, that it's clear 100%, no doubt, and I and you have in full senses. With my mother was just something not very clear from far away, but I got it. It was she, it was her, it was my mother, but I cannot prove it, just like those two spirits. With my mother, I cannot prove it because it was just lightly, very light. But I am sure, talking on the matter of supposing, talking in the matter of supposing, I am sure it was my mother. Okay, yeah, of course, the hospital, the hospital. Then she talked about my sister too, and but it was very something very light from very distant, not just in front of me. She was not in front of me. I didn't see her face. I didn't see her shape. But it was her talking to me. Just something not clear, but it was sure. Okay. Then, after some months, I had some other experience with souls and ghosts and goes on. And other, it goes on, he went on with this kind of experience. Some spirits here, some spirits there, some soul there. Okay, and it goes on. Uh, in 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. In 2021, uh, these kinds of encounter, meeting, this presence just grow a little bit, okay? More than one, more than two, uh, just not just one talking a day, but more experience in one day. In 2022, when I started, when I was without any penny, at all, and I needed to buy some food for me, I just started begging some coins, some money, no, to buy some food for me. And then started the biggest experience of my life, that I discovered a world of spirit, full of spirits. The city was just getting expelled from their bodies, killed and expelled, killed and expelled, killed and expelled, stealing, expelled, stolen, and raped too. And in the in some weeks, a month, almost the city was all spirits, made by spirits and ghosts everywhere, spirits and ghosts everywhere. And now my city, Catania, it's made is the city of ghosts and spirits. But the bad things is that these spirits, we citizens, are all damned spirits, demons, demonized spirits, and this is bad spirits. Okay, so this is a world of spirits. This is a world of the devil, that it take our souls, demonize them, damn them, and then push us to do bad things to people, to kill them and bring the souls to him, that he eat them, eat all the souls, all our souls. So it's like the movie Ghostbusters. If you someone of you is if you saw the movie Ghostbusters, this is the scene here in Catania. The, that's that's the reality in Catania. The reality that shows the movie called Ghostbusters, just like this. This is the biggest lesson I've learned from Scientology. Bye, bye, bye. It's true, huh? It's true. And they, the ghost here, comes inside me and eat my souls, the other souls inside me, in my stomachs. They put themselves in the foods, in the water. They comes inside my body and then eat what I've eaten and the souls I have in my stomachs. Yes, it's a living hell. Living hell. Okay, here is a fly. I know him. He's my. Um, he has house near me. Huh? Okay. Anyway, bye bye.